All right, welcome everybody to another episode of the Extra Pass Podcast. Today I'm joined by Nick and Preston. How's it going, fellas?
Hey, guys.
Pretty good, man.
We haven't recorded an episode in a minute. We just uploaded one, though, the 2000s. That was a pretty fun little tournament thing.
Mm-hmm.
This episode probably be uploaded around around Christmas, so Merry Christmas to all the fans.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year,
Happy
probably.
New Year.
Or Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate.
Kwanzaa.
Mm-hmm. Or if you don't celebrate at all, happy weekend. I
Happy
guess.
holidays.
Yeah, so, we've missed a lot of sports events since our last recording, which I'm going to start recording the screen. And the first thing is Argentina won the World Cup. I mean, what you guys' thoughts on that, man? That Sunday morning.
It's pretty insane.
Congrats to Messi. That's all he needed on his resume, really.
That's the GOAT,
Goat
man.
right there.
Like I said, he completed the game of soccer.
I'm glad they won.
Is
That's
that not
pretty
true?
much true. Pretty much
He has
did
the Ballon
everything.
d'Ors, the freaking Champions Leagues. He got the World Cup.
League of titles.
He has
League One
everything.
titles.
Most goals in a year.
Mhm.
I mean, it's just, it was nice to see.
He was the GOAT before that for me, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think he was probably the GOAT for me too.
And he was going crazy
But,
in the World Cup, too.
Good try to France. They had a pretty injured squad, and they made it to the finals, and they put up a pretty good fight against a pretty good Argentina squad.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the whole tournament was pretty interesting.
It was pretty exciting. I'm
pretty
not gonna
good
lie.
games.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot
And
of
the
like
finals was a thriller as well.
that was like that. I think that might have been like the best game I've watched of the tournament.
It was crazy.
One of the best games I've ever seen, for sure.
Because it was just someone scored a goal, then like, you know what they say about that 2-0 lead in soccer? It's the most dangerous lead in sports.
Is that really what they say?
Uh-huh.
Why is that?
Because you score one, then you know.
Yeah,
like,
your back's
Yeah.
against the
Uh-huh.
wall. That's true.
And so, I mean, they were up 2-0. Mbappe scored 2 goals. Then in overtime, Messi scored. Then Mbappe scored again.
She had a hat trick.
Man, that was just a great game. Definitely got my interest back in soccer somewhat. But, yeah, I mean, what about when we played soccer junior year?
We don't talk about
Good
that
times.
season.
Okay.
Good times.
Okay. Basically, we got killed every game except for one game we tied.
Double-digit goals, no goals.
No, we scored one
by
game.
us.
We scored 1 goal. What was the goal differential the whole year? 84-1.
Probably around there.
81-1.
Say if we played 12 games, and at least every game they had 6 goals on us. What's 6
some were
times
like
12? One game against Madeira, I'm pretty sure they scored like 10 goals.
Yeah.
72.
Man, and we scored 1 goal. We tied. That's crazy.
I think Madeira had like 11 goals on us one game.
Yeah,
because they were just
that was the
freaking
game when
sprinting everywhere.
it was a corner kick and it hit the crossbar and just slapped Preston's hand, and it was a PK. And you were like,
Oh, that game
you're like,
was a
"Story,
struggle,
I
dude."
apologize. It just hit my hand."
They hit like a banger that game too. I remember somebody had like a banger goal.
There were so many goals I don't even remember. I don't remember a lot of them, but
Can I go on like a little rant about how I feel about soccer?
okay.
Like on like VAR.
Oh.
I feel like that's one of the worst things that's ever come to football. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you
Because
mean?
you know that goal by Japan
Oh.
when the ball was out of bounds, but it was on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if you look at from the top, like because it's a 360 ball, you know, and it was like barely in because it was on the line. Like that's considered in.
Because it has to be all
But
the way out.
offsides, all it has to be is like a finger, and it's offsides.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how it should be.
But then, like, you say that, but I remember, like, in, like, the 2010 World Cup, like, I think the USA was playing Ghana, and the guy was completely offsides, and they didn't call it. And
I
they
didn't see that one,
And they
but-
scored against the USA. I remember I was in Santa Cruz, and my whole family was pissed. So I think it's just, like, for stuff like that, like, it's better to be called than a non-call, I guess.
I think the only way they should to change it if it's offsides, if it's like your feet, like where your foot is, because like that's the only one you can actually have an advantage.
That makes sense.
Like
yeah.
1 foot ahead of somebody, not like a finger or
A head or something.
your elbow sticking out.
Yeah, but I think
That's pretty insane.
It's for the right reason. So
Yeah.
that's all about the World Cup soccer. Great tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Next
Yes,
one's
sir.
in the USA. We got to go
Oh,
to that.
damn. We got to make it.
Oh, man. Oh, we better make it. If we don't make it, like,
What do you mean?
We're gonna
The
make it far in the
USA.
tournament.
I think you automatically qualify if you host it. I'm pretty sure.
oh shoot, W.
That's why
Let's go.
Qatar. That's why Qatar's
Qatar
in
was
it.
in
Yeah,
it.
that's actually true. Let's go.
Okay.
We're in. Let's go. All right. So next, I want to switch over to football, man. It's been a few weeks. The last time was week 13. Actually, American football, not football. We picked. It was Bills at Patriots, Colts at Cowboys, Saints at Bucks. We all picked the Bills. They beat the Patriots. We all picked the Cowboys. I'm pretty sure they destroyed the Colts. That's when.
Bad.
That was a blowout, huh?
Yeah, that was when your
like
defense
50
went
to
crazy.
0.
It was like 54 to like 18 or something.
Then the Saints Bucks is when the Saints blew like a 14-point lead in like 2 minutes.
Dang, I got that one right then.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
tough.
That's crazy.
So that was the result after that week. Week 14 was Raiders at Rams. We all picked the Raiders. That was the Baker Mayfield walk-off.
Oh,
yeah,
damn,
that's
was it?
Unlucky.
After like 1 day of practice, he just flew there and just beat the Raiders. That's so
That's
sad.
insane.
With no receivers either. So then it was Dolphins Chargers. We picked the Chargers. Preston picked the
Who
Dolphins.
won? I don't even remember that
I
game.
think the
think
Chargers won.
yeah.
It was 23-17. I was looking at it. Then the Patriots Cardinals. Me and Nick picked the Cardinals, and that Preston picked the Patriots.
Patriots won, right?
Yeah,
That was
when Kyler got hurt.
That was the game. And
Oh,
Nick's
shit.
defense came back against
Just
me.
won
Outscored me like 20-2 with Hollywood Brown versus the Patriots defense. But so that was the results after that week. Week 15, we kind of got off to a slow start. I had to text you guys that day. I was like, "Oh,
It was like last minute.
we forgot to do these picks."
We got it there.
I picked the Seahawks. I was at work. I had no idea. I just looked at the Bleacher Report and it was 0-0. So I was like, I'm just going to pick the Seahawks. So, you guys picked the Niners. Then the Giants, Commanders. You picked the Commanders for some reason. But the Giants won the game. I looked at it. But I don't remember one highlight.
What do you mean, why did I pick them? I just picked them because I thought they're a better team. What do you mean?
Okay. So
Wait,
then.
You didn't see how they lost, though? It was when Terry was...
he was getting held down.
No, it wasn't him. It was the play before that. He was lined up offsides.
Oh, really?
Because he put his hand up. He was
yeah.
like, am I good? Like, talking to the
Yeah.
ref. And he was like, yeah, you're good. And then he calls the flag the next...
What the heck?
when the play's over.
It was weird, yeah.
I just remember seeing that.
That was rigged. Vegas definitely called on that one.
That was
I
What
promise
was
you.
who wears number 10 on the Commanders?
Curtis Samuel.
Yeah, I remember. I saw like a picture of him.
Yeah, the
just
next
getting
play,
hugged.
that happened too, and they didn't call PI, but it is
So,
what it is, man, I guess.
W for us. Then we Rams Packers. That happened 2 nights ago, and that's when Packers won. So results after 15 weeks. It's actually kind of crazy how close we are.
Mhm.
30 and 30.
Mm-hmm. So then week 16, there was only 3 games, but then actually
Damn, there's hella games.
I think there was there was a Thursday, Sunday night, and a Monday, but
Saturday, too. The Bills is Saturday, no?
there's like 10 games on Saturday or something.
Oh,
hell
okay.
games.
I didn't know that.
But these are the other 2 games on Sunday, which is Christmas. So I thought we can do a 5-game Christmas special. You know
Okay.
what I'm
All
saying?
right.
That's cool.
You said those are all on Christmas?
So this is on Thursday. These 3 are on Christmas, and the
And that's
Chargers
Monday.
Colts is on Monday. Yeah, the rest are on Saturday.
All right.
Also, congrats on getting to the semifinals of fantasy football.
I know. It
Preston.
feels good, man. It feels good.
Well, you're chasing us right behind you, man.
I know.
That's all you.
I'm going to get my name on there, hopefully.
You got to bring it home for the extra pass.
You got to get it.
Family, man.
Fam.
All right, so let's go. Jags at Jets. Go
Got
ahead.
Jags.
Okay. Let's go. Jags. All right, what about you, Preston?
I got Jags as well.
Yeah, I got Jags as well. I'm pretty sure they had I didn't watch any really football highlights last week because my fantasy football season's over. But
I'm betting on their playoff push.
yeah, I heard like Trevor Lawrence played really good last week or something. Something
They
like
came
that.
back against the
Yeah, pick
Cowboys.
six
The
at the end.
Cowboys, yeah. All right.
Because they got to win now, so I'm assuming they're going to come in there and beat them. But
And speaking about last week, what about those crazy games? Raiders, they won.
Oh, that was
That was
insane.
like 1 in a million. Then
Ooh.
that might have been the worst player
That
I've ever
was the
seen
dumbest
by
thing I've ever seen.
the Colts were up
Offensive player.
33-0 to the Vikings and lost.
Oh, damn.
That's the craziest game I
Mhm.
ever watched, I'm not going to lie.
I gotta watch the highlights
Those
on that.
2 were just insane. Yeah, I didn't watch any highlights from
I
that
gotta see
either.
the highlights on that one.
I just saw like I was going to work and it was 17-0 in the first quarter. I was like, oh wow, like this is already over. And then like they just came back. man.
That's crazy because the Vikings could have came back like a lot sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was like 2 called back fumble touchdowns because they called it too early.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, Nick, go ahead. Packers at Dolphins.
I got Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Tyreek's going crazy.
Yeah, they're a pretty good squad, if I had to say so myself.
I got Dolphins as well because they actually need this win. They lost like 3 in a row.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Has that been affecting Tyreek Hill's performances?
No. But he did tweet after last game saying that one was on him and he would be better.
Who did they lose to last week?
Oh, he dropped
The
passes
Bills.
last week.
Oh.
I didn't watch the
Bills.
game, but I saw that he had 69 yards and a touchdown, so that was fine.
He was
for me.
dropping passes.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick the Dolphins as well. Packers. I can see the Packers winning this, though. I don't know how, but I can see them. This is
Damn.
just a dumpster fire.
I got an
game.
upset.
Worst game.
Broncos.
Broncos.
Is that even
I
considered
got
an
an
upset?
upset.
This
I
I
got
would
Broncos as
consider
well.
it since the rest is freaking garbage. But
Wow, we're betting on Russell Wilson here, huh? I'm going to go ahead and pick the Rams. Who cares? I can see them winning this game.
who cares?
I can see them winning this game.
I
This
can't
is-
see either one of those teams win. Wait, can I say tie?
Yeah, what happens when if it? There's
I'm
a
just
tie?
gonna
That'd
say
be so
0-0.
crazy.
3-3.
I got Bucks.
I got Bucks as well.
I got Cardinals.
I just want to tell you right now, they're playing their third string quarterback.
Oh, wait, who is it?
Trace McSorley.
Oh my god.
Throwing on a dime.
Just give me them anyways. I already said them.
Cardinals. Oh shit,
I don't like Brady.
man, that would be crazy if the
W
Cardinals
Brady hate.
won. W Brady. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
What happened to
as
Cole
well.
McCoy?
He got hurt too,
Oh my god.
and they're already out of playoff
They
contention.
might as well just play Kyler.
All right, next we got Chargers at Colts.
I got Chargers.
I got Chargers as well.
I got Chargers as well.
Taylor's hurt, no?
Hey, he's out for the season.
Wait, what was the first game?
Jags at Jets.
Yeah, I picked 4 away teams. Interesting.
Wow, you think one of these are gonna be wrong?
It's just gotta be. There's
Yeah,
no way
that's-
all these road teams are gonna win, but I'm just gonna go with it. I don't care.
All right, so these are our picks for week 16. Was there 2 more weeks left in the NFL after this? That's actually kind of crazy.
Week 17.
Yeah.
Look at
It
all
goes to
this stuff.
18.
Oh damn.
So yeah, 2 more weeks. It's gonna be a close race, and good luck to both of you, I guess.
Yep.
So we're gonna stay with the football and go to the Pro Bowl selections that just came out
Oh,
a
I've
few
seen it.
minutes before you guys came over. So NFC quarterbacks. Jalen
Yes, sir.
Hurts, your boy.
Quit playing.
Then Geno Smith. What a
Comeback
surprise!
player.
That's fire.
Before the season, I was kind of watching the predictions video. I think we should react to that once the season's over, just to see how wrong we were. And I said like there's a chance the Seahawks they would win like 0 games or something. And
That's
now-
actually a bad take.
You guys said they'd only win off like home field
Yeah.
advantage.
That was a bad take even then. I would say.
And but Gino, he didn't write back.
Gino's that guy.
They wrote him off. He didn't write back, man.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats to him. Then last but not least, we got Kirk Thuggins.
You like that? That's crazy.
I thought they call him Kirko.
Kirko.
You like that?
Kirk Thuggins.
Kirkio.
Uh,
Kirk O'Bang.
but I
That
feel
man
like
is so carried by his offense. It's not
I
even
feel
funny.
like some games he's just not good. I don't know.
He's bad.
Yes. He could throw the ball, but he just makes
He's
bad.
carried by his
He throws picks a
playmakers.
lot.
Then running backs, we got Saquon. I mean,
He was
He's
going
been-
crazy last
he's
game.
been doing good this year. I like to see he's not hurt. Then we got Tony Pollard. I mean, like
He's good.
He's better than Zeke.
he's better than Zeke.
They need to
Is
get
this
Zeke
like
out
a
of
That's
there.
top-
crazy.
Is this supposed to be like top 3 like running backs this year in the NFC? Is he one of them?
He is.
Probably.
He's really good. He's actually really good.
Shit. I didn't even notice that really. Then last we got Miles Sanders.
My
He's
boy.
He's been going off too, really?
Uh huh.
I feel like the most of your guys is rushing.
He has
touchdowns.
1,000 yards and 10
They run the
touchdowns.
game a lot.
10
I mean, they run the
touchdowns?
ball a lot.
Wait, go back.
What?
It's crazy how like A-Rod and like Tom Brady are not
Mhm.
Pro Bowlers.
Who else? Like A-Rod, like
NFC?
even like Kyler last year.
Yeah,
was
Kyler,
good.
that's-
Stafford.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Dak. Is
Dak.
that
I'm trying to think of
NFC?
some running backs that
Like
Could be
McCaffrey.
snubbed. No, that's crazy.
JT.
No, that's crazy.
JT.
This is NFC.
Oh, he's AFC.
No,
Man,
McCaffrey. He's the best one on there.
that's what I was saying. I was like, Tony Pollard's the top
McCaffrey.
3. Like, what?
Nah, that's
Slander at its finest.
That's your boy.
that might be racist. I'm not gonna lie.
Racist.
I'm weak. So then they just have fullback, just one.
Oh,
Juice
nice,
check.
nice,
Yeah.
Kyle, nice.
Receivers, we got
Jay
Justin,
Jettis.
Justin Jefferson,
The boy.
AJ Brown,
AJ.
CD, and Terry.
Oh,
You have
Okay.
2 of these guys on your
That's
squad.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah, all these guys. Who
Who are
else?
some?
Who could have been snubbed on here?
I mean, these are not snubs, but like Mac Evans, Chris Godwin.
Oh, hell
Mike
no. They're not
Evans.
snubs.
I know they're not snubs. I'm just saying they would be there if they were.
Yeah, if they were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's not really. I mean, Cooper Kupp was on his way,
Yeah, and then he got hurt pretty bad.
Cup
Yeah.
would have made it.
but like people that
DK, Tyler Lockett.
yeah, those guys. Who else kind of like fell off? I feel like,
I mean,
like Debo Samuel.
Mhm.
oh yeah, Debo's not on there, but that makes sense because he hasn't had the greatest season.
Yeah, he's been kind of hurt a little bit. Tight ends, we got Kittle and Hawkinson.
Makes sense, I
Both
guess. Even
dogs.
though
TJ's nice.
the tight end position is kind of just trash this year, honestly.
Yeah, if it's not Kelsey, it's kind of just
Yeah, mid.
yeah. Next, I mean, offensive tackles.
Goddard
Trent-
should have been there, but he was hurt. That's all I gotta say.
from the Eagles,
Mhm.
Dallas.
Go dirt.
He's pretty good.
Tackles. Trent Williams.
Trent Williams, that dude's
beast.
that dude's a dog right there, man.
That's
My
an-
boy Lane Johnson.
Tosses,
Lane.
dudes.
Bro, we got Eagles on every position. This
Just
is
some
crazy.
work.
I'm
You guys
liking this.
You guys have 8 Pro Bowl selections, the most.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Zach
Zach
Martin.
Martin, he's a dog.
Dickinson.
Kelsey, dog. We got defensive.
You're just gonna skip
and-
Dickerson?
Man, I don't even know who that is.
My boy Landon
man.
Dickerson?
I don't know who
That dude's
is.
huge. He's a monster.
Or maybe I do know who it is, but I don't
Lindstrom.
He
know.
wears number 69.
Oh, shoot. Dame time.
Oh,
Coming to you live right
snap.
now. Dame time.
Dame
7, 6,
Dollar.
5. Step
He
back.
missed it.
Jordan is.
He missed it.
Oh, my
Foul him.
God.
Game
Wow.
over. Let's go.
He missed it. Okay.
Yeah, he had Dort on him.
All right. We'll get to the NBA talk soon, but
I'm just loving all the Eagles on here. Jason Kelsey. Like,
Defensive
what are we
end.
talking about, man?
Nick
Ragnar.
Bosa, Brian Burns, DeMarcus
Bosa.
Lawrence, dogs.
D-Law.
Wait.
Brian Burns.
Where is
is
Hassan
cold.
Reddick?
What? I don't even.
Oh, he's right there.
Nah.
Outside linebackers. Okay, we're good.
Okay, with
AD.
Micah. Micah's a beast.
Jonathan Allen.
Yep.
I mean, Jonathan Allen, beast. I mean, Fred Warner, DeMario Davis. Shout
Micah.
out to DeMario Davis, man.
Is that the only saying on here?
Probably. Maybe like we
Darius
might have like a
Smith.
special team or something. I don't know.
Ooh, Fred Warner.
Cornerbacks.
Slay.
Mario.
Slay.
Diggs.
Slay.
Diggs.
Trevon.
Yeah, all respect to these guys. Quandre
Jair.
Diggs, Buda Baker, freaking
Who is that?
Andrew DePaul. Shout out to the long snapper, man.
I don't even know who that is, but
shit.
Me either.
congrats for making the list.
Sound like
I
a soccer
guess.
player.
Facts. Return specialists. I mean,
Jason Myers.
all right. So the AFC.
This
Pat-
guy.
Pat Mahomes,
Patty.
Josh
Josh
Allen,
Allen.
Burrow.
Goat.
All. I mean, that's just like a different
Burr.
tier from
That's
the NFC. That's so different.
That's actually so sad.
From Kirk Cousins.
Running backs. I
Wait,
mean,
who could be snubs on AFC quarterbacks? Like Herbert, but he hasn't had a great season.
Herbo.
He hasn't played better than Allen, Mahomes, or Burrow, really.
Derek Carr.
I feel like there's one that's missing. That
Mm,
could be missing.
like, all right, let's think of the Chiefs division. That's like Herbert, Mahomes,
Wilson,
Russell.
and then there's
Carr.
then there's the Bills, Bills, Dolphins.
Oh, where's Tua?
Oh, Tua.
Ooh, Tua.
Tua would be a good
But
one.
I'm fine. Joe Burrow's in
Joe
there.
Burrow.
Joey
Yeah,
Burrow.
yeah.
Then we go running backs. I mean,
Nick
we all
Chubb,
own one of
Josh
these guys on
Jacobs,
fantasy.
That's cool.
Chubb,
That boy
Jacobs,
Josh
Henry.
Jacobs.
King
who
Henry.
could have been stubbed there? I don't think really anybody. I think these guys are
JT
really.
hasn't had a good
These
year.
guys are top 3, really.
JG with the ball.
Joe Mixon, no.
Go crazy, JG.
Damn, we're done. Oh, we suck.
Good fake.
Go in. Nope.
It's
Game
over.
over.
This better not happen when we go.
All right. Then we got fullback Pat Ricard.
Yeah,
Just a
he's a
big guy.
boy.
Receivers we got Tyreek, Stephon Diggs, Devontae,
Devontae,
Chase.
Jamar.
Hasn't Chase kind of been hurt a little bit?
Mhm.
Yeah, but he's heated up since
He's
came
cold
back.
though.
Who else could have been on there?
A Waddle.
Has he
Waddle.
been doing?
I mean, yeah.
Top 4.
I won't say top 4. I'm just saying he would be in consideration.
He's crazy.
I feel like there is one missing though. That's like a number 1
Why
on
are
the
you
team.
serious?
What about? I was gonna say like Amari Cooper, but he hasn't been doing too good.
No, not Amari.
Um,
That might just be it. That might just be solidified.
yeah, you might. Be
I would
right.
have to see.
What
the
about
list
Russ's receivers?
Those guys.
Nah.
Pittman not good either. Whoever the Jaguars, no. Texans, no. Yeah, this is probably the fairest one. Tight ends Kelsey and Mark Andrews, W. All these guys.
Armstead's a dog.
Quentin Nelson, he's a dog.
He's on the Dolphins.
Yeah, he went there from the Saints last year.
Orlando Brown's a beast too. He's
Myles
the
Garrett, Max Crosby's a beast. Trey Henderson,
Quentin
beast.
Nelson.
I mean,
Got some former Saints on here.
Raquan Smith, C.J. Mosley.
Khalil Mack, T.J. Watt, Sauce Gardner made Pro Bowl his rookie year. W.
Micah.
There's all W's around here, man.
Derwin
Justin
James,
Tucker,
Jordan
GOAT.
Poyer.
So yeah, any thoughts on these Pro Bowls?
Pretty solid.
I need to see like the snubs, the real snubs.
We probably find them somewhere else. I don't know. Devin Duvernay was a return specialist.
That's
What the
my
heck?
boy.
Huh.
He had that
Alright.
kick return.
So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I texted you guys before. Who are some of your favorite NFL players to watch, man, on a Sunday, Thursday, Monday? Who do you just see?
You go first.
I feel like
I mean,
Justin
Hurts.
Jefferson is one of my favorites.
I mean, he was mine last year.
Even if he was on my fantasy team, I feel like
Cheddars.
whenever that guy catches the ball,
He's just
he can
nice
go
with
crazy.
it. I like his route running. It's just different from everybody else.
Like, I had Justin Jefferson, obviously like Pat Mahomes. Some of the throws that guy makes is like kind of ridiculous.
It's like he's playing in the backyard.
Yeah, he just like tosses them like
Just throws it
basketball
over
and
dudes.
stuff. Lamar, I like when Lamar's healthy. I feel like he's really exciting.
I look like watching Fields.
Ooh, Fields is a good one. Fields is a really
goes
good
crazy.
one. Yeah. Who
Kelsey.
else? Oh, Kelsey, yeah, that's
Kelsey's
a good one
tight.
too.
He always gets the ball.
I used to like Kyler, but now I just don't really like Kyler. He just kind of like, I feel like he used to be exciting. Now it's just getting old a little bit.
I like watching Josh Allen. He goes crazy.
Kenneth Walker, I liked watching. He was on my fantasy team this year.
Mahomes, of course,
I
every
said
time.
Yeah, we
I
said
said
Mahomes.
Maybe like Devontae. Like
yeah,
sometimes
the
Devontae's just
duo.
like he just gets open so easily.
His one-handed catches. He catches the ball with one
Yeah.
hand every time.
Who else is there?
I mean, Joey B for me. Basically,
Yeah.
the whole Bengals offense just goes crazy.
I like
Yeah.
Jamar. Yeah.
Jamar's nice too. I can't really think of anyone else. I don't know why.
Notice how we didn't say. Did we say any defensive players? I like
No.
watching Nick Bosa.
Yeah, T.J.
Bosa's
Watt's
tight.
nice
Oh,
too.
the Raiders dude, Crosby.
Crosby,
I like
he's nice.
Crosby. That he's a dog.
Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
Mike is fast.
That yeah, you say like when he just gets sacks, it's just so fast. Like you just say like you just look, it's like it's number 11. You're like, oh yeah, he's nasty. What about like?
I mean, it's fun when Jalen Ramsey's talking crazy and he's
Yeah,
Ramsey.
playing some good defense,
Or
but
Slay.
he's been doing pretty bad this year. I ain't gonna lie.
Slay. I remember that's when Slay locked up Justin Jefferson like week
Mhm.
2. Remember he caught the interception and gave the ball to James Harden.
That's hard.
Yeah, just like players like that. Just look at Giannis go. Oh, sheesh. All right, so yeah, football's almost over. W Sport.
W Sport.
Playoffs soon. I bet the playoffs are going to be pretty
Insane.
interesting.
Those are gonna be some good
insane.
games. Last year was fun.
Last year, almost
Last year
every
was
game
some
was
good ass games.
Almost every game was good. So, all right, we're gonna move on to the NBA. The two things like that I saw that caught my eye for topics was Dame became the Blazers' all-time leading scorer.
Really?
That's
Over
cool.
Clyde?
Yeah, yesterday he became that. So, shout out to Dame. just a straight bucket.
Mm-hmm.
You saw his comments about being the second best shooter of all time.
What do you say?
He said he's second behind
He
Curry.
said Curry's definitely the best, but he doesn't see why he's not right behind him.
Yeah, I guess.
I would say they kind of play the same.
Yeah. Dame. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say he's better than like Clay. What do you guys think? Shooting?
I could see that
I could see him being better.
Yeah, I guess so.
because he takes the same amount of like tough shots as Curry from
Like
deep and
He
stuff.
pulls from anywhere.
Yeah,
He gets hot.
shout out to Dame for becoming
What about
the
Ice Tray?
all-time leader.
Nah. He's
Ice
not really
Tray.
that consistent of a
Yeah,
3-point shooter, really.
But like some games he can get hot though. So the next the Hall of Famer like finalists that came out today were Wade,
D Rose.
Dirk, no, not D Rose, Wade, Dirk, Pau Gasol, Tony Parker, and Greg Popovich. Shout out to those guys. I mean D Wade. Yeah,
D Wade deserves it. Dirk, you said Dirk.
Pretty much everyone you said deserves it for sure.
Yeah.
It's not even like a
Popovich.
question.
Popovich got an
Popovich. I don't know how he can get announced when he's still a coach. I don't get that. I was looking at like what?
Yeah, I don't know.
He deserves it though.
But so yeah, like D Wade, Dirk, Pau Gasol, and Tony Parker. I mean, like,
Tony
all like
P, yeah,
2000s,
that's cool.
2010s, like just.
Legends.
But when do they actually
Always
get
in
like
the playoffs.
introduced? Isn't it like 5 years after they retire or something?
Well, it's been 5 years.
For everybody,
I think so.
even Dirk.
I don't know, but
Didn't he
they,
I don't
retire
know
when
about
D Wade
Dirk.
they
retired?
said like
On Dirk and D Wade, I don't know.
They
if it's been
retired at the
5
same
years.
time, no?
during yeah, that was 2016 or 2017.
That was 2017,
Yeah,
I guess,
but
with their fraudulent All-Star selections.
yeah, that was kind of weird. They get announced on the All-Star weekend, the Hall of Famers. So Wade, I mean, one of my favorite players of my childhood is. That's the definition of a slasher. I mean, he could not really shoot too good, but he would get buckets easily.
I don't think it was 2017 because I went to see D Wade in 2019. When he played the Warriors.
Damn, 2019? Oh,
Mhm.
fuck. You might be right.
So that was the first year of
But
the
then-
All-Star draft. Then?
He was still on that team in 2019.
Yeah, I don't get
February.
how, like...
that was his last year. Was 2019.
Maybe the rule isn't a rule anymore, I guess.
Or maybe it's like lower than that, like 3 years or something.
Or maybe this is an announcement for them to get into the...
Like 2 years later,
Yeah. Like,
probably.
yeah, so... Pau Gasol didn't retire that long ago either. So then Dirk, I mean, thoughts on Dirk?
It's post God.
I mean,
Won one of the tougher
when it's all said
rings.
and done, he's not gonna be the best Maverick ever. Just putting that out there.
Okay, dude.
That's a bold
it's gonna-
statement.
Luka's not even going to be
It's
a
not even
Maverick
bold.
for that.
He has to
amount.
win a chip, no, to be better.
A
Technically.
chip.
I don't agree with that.
Why
I
not?
be
think
honest.
Dirk's chip. I mean,
You don't
that-
have to have a chip to be better
know,
than
but
Dirk.
Dirk's chip. His value with that chip is actually insane.
It is pretty valuable.
Got him into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that guy's respect to Dirk, man. Next, I mean, Pau Gasol, Lakers legend. I used to watch him a lot.
Yeah, Powell's cold.
I think he was one of the most like underrated power forwards when he played. He was always an all-star.
He was just so good.
Always battling with like Kevin Garnett.
He could
and-
shoot.
Yeah, he could shoot. Good defense.
Post.
Great passer.
Great pass.
Next, Tony Parker. I feel like another underrated point guard.
Yeah.
Like the 2000s,
Doesn't he have a Finals MVP?
2007 versus the Cavs. He won Finals MVP. He just
Classic
dominated that
player.
series. Great footwork. He could like post up people when he was a point guard and stuff. He's super fast.
Good defense.
Good defense. Great layup package. So yeah, shout out to those guys. All deserving of getting in that finalist spot. Next we got I want to talk about the Bronny game that we went to. Thoughts on that?
He's bad.
He didn't play that good.
Maybe he just
we
had
clamped
a bad
him.
game.
We clamped
The
his
game,
ass.
the game was pretty fun to watch. I haven't seen a high school game in a long time, and that was
And like
as close as can get.
I don't think he's
against,
gonna be as good as like LeBron, but
What are we not ranked? And they're like
yeah,
13th in the nation or something.
yeah,
that boy was floating out there.
When
Though
he
I've never
lost by
seen,
like single-digit points, right?
yeah.
I've never seen
9
somebody
points.
jump like that.
You can tell like he had like some flashes out there, like
Mhm.
Yeah.
like that one like no-look bounce pass he had. I was like, oh, shit.
Or the one he got the and one, but they didn't count it. Like, he shot it out of bounds while he was falling out of bounds on the baseline.
Oh, yeah.
He got fouled. He just threw it up, and it went in, but they didn't count it.
Mm-hmm. They called it before.
Like on the court, yeah.
Yeah, he had a 3. Yeah, he had another layup. But, I mean, like, the caliber of, like, a high school basketball game, that was pretty cool, in my opinion.
That was nice.
Like, it was, like, almost, like, I wouldn't say sold out, but, like, there's a hell of people there for a high school basketball game. So, and Memorial held it down. I mean, shout out to them.
They did it good.
So, and it was just a good time. You were close on the other side behind the bench. We were there with Marcus and Smith. Just, I mean, a good time.
Shout out the boys.
All right, so next, I got the MVP ladder for the NBA season so far. We have Tatum at 1, averaging 38 and 4. I mean, we saw Tatum the other night versus the Lakers. That boy
was going crazy.
Superstar.
Oh my
LeBron
God,
too.
that boy is a superstar. Just straight jump shots. Like, his game's not even like just not like Giannis, how he can just post up. That man Tatum can 3 midi.
He has a bag for sure.
He has a big bag.
Deep bag.
And he's young too. So, and the Celtics are really good. So
Did they get blown out today?
they came back.
They beat them?
No, they lost by like 5, but they were coming back.
They were getting booed at home. That's tough.
By the Pacers. Next, we have Giannis averaging 31, 11, and 5. He's averaging
That's crazy.
better stats than Tatum.
Those are like Wilt numbers.
I think like the standings they're like the same record. So, but it's kind of with the MVP now. It's kind of like the narrative, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
I think Tatum's played more games than him though.
Yeah, but Giannis, I mean, would you guys say Giannis has a bag?
No.
I would say he has a bag.
It's
but
all right.
It's not a deep bag.
It's a light bag.
It's
like
not
he
Tatum.
can't. Like, you would prefer to have him shoot than like drive by you.
It's a paper bag.
He's not like doing between his legs and like Hezzy shooting the ball.
Tatum could do 3 different things at once. Giannis
put his head down and just
he's gonna try to get by you.
Next, we have Jokic averaging 25, 10, and 9.
He was going crazy last night against
the Grizzlies. I mean, he just looks like he's doing it on easy mode out there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would say he has a bag.
Definitely.
He does have
Even
a bag.
though he's not like fast, no handles really.
And like the best touch I've ever seen.
He got a bag. So
at this point, he doesn't care about the MVP. He's looking for the championship.
He's just trying to win at this point. Yeah.
He already has 2 of those things. They're probably just like.
Just
like
conserve
his kitchen
yourself.
somewhere or something. Next, we have Ja averaging 28, 7, and 8.
That's that.
Ja, I mean, exciting player.
Ja got
A
a
couple
bag.
weeks ago, I said he's probably the most exciting player.
He is.
Like, any play, he can just dunk.
Pretty much anything he does in the game is going to be
Exciting.
posted.
Yeah. So
Just
shout
flashy.
out to Ja. You saw what he said. The lady asked him today, like, who you're going to run through in the playoffs. He's like, the Celtics. She's like, no, I'm talking about the East. He's like, I don't care about
You mean the West?
The West. He's like, I don't care about the West. I was like, damn. Like,
I can see why he said that, though.
yeah.
There's not really good West
That's
teams.
not like a top.
The East
Like
is
the-
like doing everything right
Yeah.
now.
Like, I could see the Grizzlies beating
studs.
pretty much anybody in the West, really.
Yeah, the West is really up for grabs.
Oh, they were getting killed last night though by Denver.
But then next we have KD averaging 37, 6. They've been winning a couple games lately. The Nets.
They've been winning. Kyrie
Another guy that just makes it look effortless, really. I mean, he's been doing the same moves for 12 years, and no one can really
People
stop
still
him.
fall for it.
And he tore his Achilles, and he's damn near better
Still
than he was
good.
before. So
I feel like the Nets being good is good for the NBA.
yeah, I think so too. I mean, Kyrie doing good. I saw Simmons was scoring a couple buckets today.
That's good. Good for him.
But yeah, they can what if they're on fire? That could be one of the most fun teams to watch.
They could be excited.
I
to
can
watch
still
in
see
the
them just
playoffs.
losing to the Bucks and the Celtics.
Oh
though.
yeah, they could definitely lose easily because like their defense isn't too good really, but their offense when it's clicking,
They get buckets.
oh man, that's some fun basketball to watch. So then the next 5, it was in order was Luka and Zion were tied. I don't know how they were tied, but I mean those two are just both really good Jordan athletes. Zion's back healthy finally. Shout out to Zion. Then next is Embiid, Steph. Then it was AD, but AD just freaking sprained his foot in midair. Done. Yeah, he's done. So, thoughts on like, I feel like Zion's a close second to Ja with the most exciting player.
Zion's fun to watch.
Like I was averaging like 27 like 1 week. He won player of the week on like 70% shooting. I mean, he can just get to the rim whenever he wants.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like once him and Ja like develop like a 3 or at least like some sort of 3 like Giannis did.
Ja actually has a pretty good 3 now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like Zion, like if he started shooting 3s.
Yeah, that dude doesn't shoot at all. He just.
But if he could, if he starts working on it, like the ceiling's like endless, really, for him.
Versatile.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been pretty interesting, the NBA. We could look at the power rankings if we want, or we could just skip to the next thing I have. Do you guys really care about the power rankings?
Not really. It's going to fluctuate, really.
Let's just look at the top 5, I guess. All right. So number 1 were the Grizzlies, but this was like
what?
It was like 3 days ago this happened. Grizzlies were number 1, 19-10. I think they're tied for the. So yeah, they played in week 10. They played Denver last night and they got blown out.
Mm-hmm.
So Denver's like 7 on this list. I don't know how. 2 is the Celtics, 22-9.
Damn.
They lost Indiana tonight. But if you watch them play, they're just like, you can tell they're really good.
Their chemistry is insane.
The Bucks, same kind of like the Celtics. Their chemistry is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
When they play the Pelicans, I don't know when that is. Oh wait, they played
I think they played them today, didn't they?
They played the Cavs today and lost to the Cavs.
Oh.
And so Cavs were 4 and they beat the Bucks. That's a big win. And the 5th team is the Pelicans. And they're not even playing with Ingram. Ingram's been hurt. So that's pretty impressive. They have a fun team, too. Alvarado and all those guys, McCollum. So 6 Suns.
I don't like the Suns whatsoever.
No one really likes them. They lost to the Wizards last night. Booker didn't play, but Bill was going off. So was Kuzma. Nuggets at 7. I mean,
Sixers.
They killed the Grizzlies without Murray or Porter. Sixers, haven't really watched them really. Kings. The Kings are at 9th. Let's go.
Ain't no way the Kings are at 9.
They're 6th. They're playing the Lakers right now. They're probably going to kill us. The Nets are 10. Pretty solid top
Brooklyn.
10. Shout out to the Kings. Speaking about the Kings, we're going to the game. Rockets-Kings.
Yes, sir.
January 13th. Are you guys excited?
If you see us there, just come up and say what's up.
We might have a meetup there.
Yeah, we'll do a meet and greet after.
Yeah, meet and greet. You guys can meet our friends Smith and Marcus.
We'll be in section 103.
Yeah.
Present signing
please
on
don't
the grass.
distract us if we're eating and stuff. We'll be at the chicken spot down
I know
the
a good
street.
hot wings place.
Don't order the super hot because it's just not good, you know?
It's just, it'll
Does this power
make
rankings
you
go to
vomit.
30?
Yeah.
Let's see the 30 team.
What would be your guess?
Rockets. What do you mean?
No, it can't be the Rockets, man. It's going to be the Spurs.
No shit. Oh, no.
27.
Nice.
Let's go. Oh, shit.
And then we lost to San Antonio, and then we lost to the Magic today.
Pistons.
Not
gotta be the
8 and
Magic.
24.
No way. The
Hornets.
Hornets.
Are
Yeah,
bad.
we were
LaMelo's
talking about
hurt.
Don't he have 7 wins?
We were
LaMelo's
talking about
hurt.
them. 7 and
You
20.
see
He got hurt again?
Yes.
Since when? Like
I think
yesterday?
he might be back, actually. But he got hurt twice this year. But I saw the coach. He was like, the press. He was like, we have no defense, no offense. He's like, no
Team
one practices hard.
terrible.
Yeah.
Then might as well get MJ out there.
It'd be kind of tight, though, if they got Victor Wembanyama with freaking LaMelo.
That'd be pretty cool.
Wait, scroll down.
Look, the Hornets got Lonzo Ball and Gordon Hayward back last week.
Lonzo Ball.
Whoa, we just exposed them.
What?
We just get exposed on the Extra Pass podcast.
Wait, who did they play? Scroll down.
Loss.
3 of those were losses.
They're going to be.
Oh.
I mean, they can
They're good.
they might beat the Lakers. Who knows? All right, so that's all I got for this screen recording. But like I did for the NBA, who are some of your guys' favorite players to watch in the NBA?
JG.
Jalen.
Caleb Porter Jr.
Always love seeing
Alperen
Jalen.
JG, of
Sengun.
course.
KJ Martin.
Stop naming
Okay,
Rockets.
What do you
Rockets fan over here.
I said like Bobo.
Singuini.
I mean, you know my guy Luca.
Bobo's nuts.
Bobo was so sick to watch. That guy just moves different.
I like JP. JP's a dog.
I said like Edwards.
Yeah.
Another good
and
guy to watch. Tatum.
Tatum, yeah.
I said Spida as well.
It's LeBron
I
sometimes.
do like watching some Paulo. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Banchero.
Wish he was
Ooh,
on my
Paulo.
team, but it's fine.
Yeah, Braun. Like Spida, I feel like he's
Oh, Spider's
he moves
crazy.
different than like almost everybody in the NBA. I feel like
He's
he's
nice.
super
Kyrie.
shifty.
Kyrie or
Mhm.
who else?
I said those guys. Zion, JG. That's all I pretty much said. I was watching Bradley Beal last night. He was doing pretty good. It was kind of interesting to watch him.
That team is chalked.
Yeah, they are. Everyone wants out of that team. So yeah, that's all we really have for NBA. The next thing, basketball. We've been playing basketball
Oh, damn.
recently. Thoughts on the games we have?
What, 3 times in like a week?
4 days.
4
It
days.
was on Friday to
Monday.
Monday.
We played Friday, Sunday, Monday.
Yep.
We had a breather Saturday. Day off.
Thoughts on our games?
Pretty fun.
It's a lot better than
We're getting better.
It used to
Everybody's
be.
getting better, low key.
Mhm.
It's like we end games pretty
like when we
fast.
first started playing. Like
we would
it
just
was
be
kind of
breaking.
you can
and
tell the difference
shit.
between that day
Yeah.
versus now.
Mhm. But
I
feel
mean,
like,
it gets heated. That's when it gets fun.
Everybody gets heated up.
I feel like like the teams aren't uneven anymore.
Yeah.
They
Like-
still can be, but yeah.
Yeah, but like not as much. Like all the games are usually close, but
That's
then
true.
every
Mhm.
once in a while
There's a
there will be
skunk.
a skunk. Yeah.
There is
That's
some
when people are
formation
feeling
or
it, though.
groupings that just don't work whatsoever.
Definitely.
Would you like to say or no?
I'll say it.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Like what doesn't?
The Christian Marcus Smith.
They were on a team.
I'm saying if that ever happened, like
Oh.
that would be
Yeah.
that just wouldn't work out.
I mean,
whatsoever.
they'd be big. They'd be bigger than everybody.
I know,
Yeah.
but everybody would just be afraid to dribble.
He's calling you guys out. I know you guys are listening to this, but yeah, I feel like a lot of like the teams like are good fits.
They flow together. Everybody
Yeah.
kind of has chemistry now.
So, yeah, the last time we went was very intense. I was actually like out of my like
We were getting tired out
normal
there.
self.
You're
there.
getting mad. You're getting real mad.
That and one you got.
Not too often I get like that, but like that, I mean,
After I'm gonna expose Marcus and Christian. After that, they were like, "Man," Marcus was like, "Man, I love it when Preston and Aaron get mad and when we beat them."
what the heck?
He's like, "It's even better when they're on a team and they lose. They get so mad." It's like, I love it.
Honestly, like I don't like for probably like when I got in my car and drove out the parking lot, I was mad, but then after that I just didn't really care anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't
honestly.
really matter after the game's over.
Yeah. So
In the moment it gets heated, and then it's just
and
like,
that day I was trying really hard because
I know you were.
that'd be the worst.
Because like sometimes I just feel like kind of just doing whatever, but then
Mhm.
like Nick was when you get those offensive rebounds, I'm like, bruh, if I can
Mhm.
just like cut those in half, maybe
So I couldn't get like any yesterday
like it
or
was
the
just
other day.
it'd be better. I had to like face guard you, and I had to box you out like
I was
a real
I was
like,
running right into you every time.
like
'cause
a
you were
real,
just
like-
face guarding me.
like a real drill. I'd have my back to you, and, just try
And
to
then
just-
nobody on my team gets boards except me. I'm just watching Preston get the board every time because nobody fights for it.
Yeah, you can get boards. It's just pretty much just like 1-on-1 down there, just
It's just effort will
wherever the
get you
ball
there.
bounces. Yeah.
The 3-point meta is just that got to get nerfed. I'm not gonna
The
lie.
3-point meta is kind of crazy. Once somebody starts hitting, you just keep
You
giving it
just-
to them.
The game's just over at that point. Really, it's so hard to come
Just
back.
like 3 threes in a row.
You miss a layup, you're
Yeah.
down like
There was-
7. You're
there
like,
was-
oh my goodness.
There was one
It's
game
over.
I think Preston hit a 3, then Story hit a no, it was you hit a Story hit a 3, then
It was me, Schmidt, and
Christian hit a
Story.
3.
Oh.
It was me,
not
you, and
Smith.
Christian.
We skunked him.
It was
Yeah, we
it was
scrunched 'em.
Story, then Christian, then you, all
Then I
in a
went back
row.
to Christian, and he hit another
Yeah.
one.
Mhm.
So, or maybe
It just happened so
yeah,
fast.
that was like I remember I shot the first one, passed it to Christian, he shot the next one. Then like I checked it and passed it to you, and I
Mhm.
knew you were gonna shoot it, and you
and they were
banked-
all banks
we
too. I
banked it
think.
in.
I didn't make
Yeah.
one like swish. I don't think
I mean,
3.
Yeah, that was like we got done with that. Like some of those games, like even like if we play like against a Marco, like Nick or Christian, and they hit like all their threes. And it's like, what can we even do? Like,
That's how I felt with the last game. Like,
yeah, they were at game point for a minute.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was just trying to shoot us back into the game, and this wasn't happening. But yeah, those are pretty fun games. More to come. Shout out to all the fellas that play. And yeah. All right, last but not least, I mean, this is a Christmas episode.
Oh, dang.
I asked you guys, what was some of your favorite Christmas memories, some of your favorite presents, you running down the stairs.
Oh, I just running down the stairs, huh?
I mean, none of us have.
Oh, here's
like,
oh, goody.
Yeah,
presents.
Where are my presents at?
No.
What was like? I remember like one morning, opened my door, like maybe like third grade. Opened that. My mom was like, "Open that gift last." She'd always tell me the best gift was a PSP. I was so excited.
Damn, the PSP was fire.
I was so excited. What about some of you guys' favorite gifts, or just like memories? Because now it's kind of about like giving. I like giving like my parents gifts or my brother. But
I mean, as of recent, like my gaming chair, I didn't know I was getting one.
Well,
I used to just sit on a janky chair the whole time.
What was like the wrapping like? Did
it was like a big ass box. I didn't know what it was.
Like, sometimes the wrapping.
Oh, we got a surprise for you.
There's something in there.
You ripped it open, just cheesing. Yeah.
Because sometimes they ask me like what I want, and like I'd have surprises as well sometimes. And that was one of the surprises.
Yeah, that's cool.
But like back then, I don't really know.
I remember. Let me think. I got Kobe's one year. That was pretty exciting. I remember one year I got the Wii. I asked for the Wii, and like it was Christmas Day, and like the whole day, like I didn't even like get anything like crazy. I was like, oh, this Christmas is kind of trash a little bit.
This is disrespectful.
Then I went to like my grandma's house for like Christmas dinner, and it was there. Oh man, I was screaming. I was like, we got the Wii, we got the Wii. I was just yelling.
Yeah, the Wii was fire back in the day.
What about you? Any good memories?
I would say when I bought my grandma an iPad. She uses it every day.
What about like one of those years where you got one of those Orbi guns? I saw like
Alec got an Orbeez gun.
That was kind of tight.
Gun.
I kind of want one of those.
I think when did he get that? He must have got it for Christmas. I don't even remember when he got that. I think he just bought that actually on his own.
I remember I seen a picture like or a video you just shoot. I was like, oh shit, that's kind of tight.
Alec. That was actually cool. It goes and it just shoots hello Orbeez.
I always like wanted to get one of those, but like, what would I even do with it? I have no idea.
Ain't nobody to play with?
No, like, would I just shoot in my backyard or something?
Or I would say when I think it was last year, the year before, I was gonna buy a MacBook and my card didn't go through because it's not meant to spend that much on it. Yeah. So I was like, fuck, like I can't get it. So I was like, never mind, I'll just get it another time. And then a week later it was Christmas and I got it for Christmas. So I was like, oh shit, what the heck?
They knew.
I was like, they knew.
That's
I wasn't expecting that.
So gaming chair, MacBook, and a PSP, huh?
I got the Series X too.
Oh shit.
Series X for Christmas.
I'm trying to think of what else.
I should never got the Series S, man. I don't got no space on that. You know how like annoying that is?
Yeah.
It's
I'd
definitely
be like
annoying.
a new game comes out. Like, I gotta uninstall all these games, man.
You gotta ask for a terabyte thing. I got a 3 terabyte.
You know how much that is?
Mine was
$200.
Mine was 60. I got 3 terabytes.
Talk to Santa 60. Right now and ask him.
For the X?
It's just a little USB.
No, I'm saying, does it work for the X?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, ask Santa.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm. I use it every day.
Ask Santa.
I had it for my Xbox One.
$60.
It was $60 when I bought it.
It works for your X.
Then it's 3.
I don't think so.
Okay, all right.
What are you talking about? He has it.
I have it plugged in.
How much space you got?
A lot of space, but it's not. It doesn't work for the like XS games. Only like the non-XS.
That's
games.
what I'm saying. I have that.
Oh, okay, you have one of those.
Yeah, but the one that works for the XS is like $200.
Okay, no, I don't have one of those.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know why, but that's just a scam. If I knew that before, I would make sure I got the X. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like with our like friend group, we have like a new game like every week. Like we'll be
Every
playing
day.
And why is 2K 150 gigabytes?
You
Why
gotta
is this
download
big as
2K.
COD?
You
That
gotta
makes no
download 2K.
sense.
That literally makes no
COD
sense.
got like 5 game modes. 2K got 3.
And it's been the same thing for the past 10 years.
Yeah,
like
it's like
nothing new.
lower it, bro.
Man.
They can't keep getting away with this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like because like today like we'll play COD and it's like you guys want to play. Like somebody will be like, you guys want to play Siege? And Nick will be, I'm down. And you're like, I have to install 2K.
And then the next day we want to play 2K, and he's like,
Yeah.
I gotta install Siege.
I've been wanting to play 2K too, but I don't know if I want to
Just
uninstall
download
Siege
it.
and
Don't uninstall
what was it?
Siege. though.
Siege and
Fortnite.
Fortnite. It was Siege and
And
Fortnite.
FIFA. You'll never uninstall that one.
I was thinking of doing it recently. I don't know,
You don't have
I feel like
Madden
FIFA's-
installed.
but I would have to commit
I
to
feel like
playing
FIFA's
2K.
just too easy.
I feel like maybe when a new season comes out for
New
2K.
season. Bruh, it's a new season now.
I know, but like the level 40 is like a mummy or something.
I think it's Santa.
Santa Claus. Like
Santa
what?
Claus.
Season 1 was like a Jeep.
But I don't really care about the rewards. I just want to play because it's like
Yeah.
funny just during when you're playing.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Fun times. All right, so are you guys excited for Christmas this year?
Yeah.
I mean, of course,
Mhm.
you get to
Nice.
see some people I haven't seen in a long time.
Nice. That's all I have really.
And our New Year's party at Preston. All our fans be
That's not happening.
New
New
Year's
Year's
Day,
party /
7 p.m.
fantasy
Also-
football Super Bowl
there.
party.
BYOB.
I'm gonna be stressing on Christmas Eve. Man.
That's
you
when
know how
you play.
bad that is. Yes,
You gotta bring
that's
it-
majority of the games. All the games are on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Like 10 or something.
You gotta bring it home, man.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope so. Like I'm projected to beat them by like
A lot.
30 points.
What's what you
But that's just
projected to
without
beat
Jalen
me?
Hurts, though.
You were projected to
know.
beat me by like 32.
Yeah. Projections don't mean nothing though.
It really doesn't. But it would be huge if Hurts didn't play, man. I'm not gonna lie.
That would be pretty big.
But so yeah.
Do you ever like look at your players like they went off this week, they're not gonna go off next week? You ever think like that?
Not really.
I always think like that
Nah.
sometimes.
I have like superstitions with my players. Like if I watch fantasy and I'm like yelling at the screen, they'll do
Mhm.
better. But like,
And if you're not, they're doing bad.
yeah.
You're not
Like-
coaching them.
Like I remember like one time senior year, like I'd wear like the same outfit every Sunday, and like my cousin had a birthday party one Sunday, and I went and my team just got destroyed, and I was like, it's because I wasn't home on my couch. And I was like
So
first
that
in the
is a
league, and that was like my
superstition.
first loss. I was like, are you serious? Like why'd I even? Never mind. But then like
Why'd I go?
Yeah.
now I have like superstitions now, but they just don't even work anymore.
I freaking do the superstition where you can't change your lineup like
Yeah.
minutes before and almost
almost-
cost me a game.
Yeah. That's just an unwritten rule.
I watch all these videos to like see who I should start and sit, and it's just like
Yeah.
got me stressing.
Yeah. Nothing like fantasy football, but until August, we have to wait. And except for you, your season's still going.
I really hope I win this week. I'm not gonna lie.
It'd be big. That'd be like a $500 come up.
Really?
I don't know,
How much is it for first?
like 700.
How much for second?
I have no idea.
But third is money back.
money back 100. I think
I
it's
mean,
maybe
regardless, even if I lose this week, I can get my money back if I get third.
Like, yeah.
So I gotta hope for that at least.
But I think this game is gonna be your hardest, like, or your easiest. If you lose playing like Roz or Chad, their teams are really good.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I do. I think S has the worst team in these last 4. But
Just because of the Hurts injury, or
and like his receivers weren't too good either. I looked at it. Like,
I mean, AJ Brown and Diggs can go off,
yeah,
Mhm.
but
and then he had like Richie James Sr. I don't
yeah,
even know who that is.
Yeah,
I seen like
then
a,
like
You got Cam Akers.
Kamara can go off.
Kamara hasn't had a good season, but I can see him going off. Who you guys play this week?
Cleveland. He
He can go. He can go off
No,
against
he won't
Cleveland.
go off against Cleveland. But
I forgot who the second one is. That's starting running back.
I don't know. But
Alright.
anything else for this podcast?
That's about it. I hope I win this week.
Good luck to you.
I hope we
Mhm.
beat the Cowboys on Christmas Eve, even without Hurts.
Merry Christmas to everybody,
Merry Christmas, man.
and
Happy New Year.
more episodes to come soon, man.
We back.
I'm gonna start thinking of more ideas.
subscribe.
I gotta
That's
lock
what's up.
in.
Like the video.
Yeah, like
Wait,
the
when is
videos.
the hot ones
Turn
coming
us
out?
up.
Dude, chill, bro.
I mean,
Dude,
That's a
I'll
secret.
have to figure it out. I'll have to figure it out. I know
The
I
fans
s-
been
I say
waiting.
that a lot, but like I don't know. There's like you have to get everybody together.
Mhm.
Like it's like, do we skip basketball
Mhm.
to eat the hot wings?
And
Like
who's actually willing to do it?
Yeah, and like the hot wings are gonna hurt, and like that's like
You got to
another
be
thing.
willing to
It's like
sacrifice the next day, maybe.
it's like another thing like about like saying how we want to golf, but if we want to golf, we have to sacrifice a day of basketball pretty much. And at this point right now, I'm just having a lot of fun playing basketball. I'd rather just
I was telling you back then, like I don't think I would ever pick golf or basketball. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, but like Nick said, like, subscribe, comment.
Turn us up.
Yeah.
Repost.
We'll probably one more episode before the new year. We'll recap what we did, and yeah, thank you guys for listening, and good luck to Preston. Merry Christmas to everybody, and peace out.
See you next time.
Yep.